cracking gate. So in this video we're just going to be looking at changing up the one of the headlight globes on the VFR 800. They run a twin globe system. Yeah, both globes should light up when you're on low beam as well as high beam, but in this instance one of the globes, the filament on the low beam is not working, as you can see there. So you got one lit up, other one's not lit up. Fortunately the high beams work, but because that one there is not working, probably means that the filament's blown on it. So I'm going to try and work out how to replace the globe without having to rip the headlight assembly out, pull apart the bike, try and do it the easy way. If that can't be done, then we'll obviously rip the bike apart and put it back together again. So away we go. So to access the headlight globe, or to be able to remove it, so stick down in here behind the underneath the instrument panel. If you look down in here, there's a little plug. So that's the plug that feeds on the three tangs at the back of the globe. So what we need to do is pull that off, and then we should be able to access the globe. So if you turn your handlebars to the side that the headlight is faulty, you should be able to get your hands in there to access. So down here you can see the plug. It's got three wires leading onto it, and then on each side of the plug it's got some squishy little tangs. So you squeeze them and you pull the plug out, and you should be able to remove the plug. So squeeze the tangs, and then the plug's pulled out. All you do is just push the plug off to the side, and then from there you've got a rubber boot, which is like a weather seal, sits around the actual globe itself. So the next step is to remove the weather seal, which is like a rubber boot that sits over the back of the light globe. So you can see where the plug is sitting down there. Maybe out of focus. So you got the plug just sitting down the bottom, and then just above that is a little rubber tang. So what you do is you grab that rubber tang, you pull it towards the rear of the bike, and then that rubber boot should be able to come off, so you can access the clip to take the globe out. So we'll just do that. So just get your hand in there, grab the rubber boot, pull it, it'll pop off. And then you've got the boot. Might be a little bit tight just getting it out. And then you've got the boot just there. So just put that aside and carry on your merry way. So the next step is to remove the clip, or undo the clip on the back of the globe. So a lot of the time people unscrew the two screws on the clip, and then the clip pops off, and they have trouble putting it back together. Quick tip is the clip is designed to be quick release. So what you do is you push the top part of the clip down and out in an anti-clockwise direction, and you should be able to undo the clip itself. So just get your thumb on the little hairpin part, push it, and it pops out like that. And then you got the it just hinges just like that, and then reach in, grab the globe, and then you have the globe there ready to replace. So now we've got the globe out of the bike. Have a quick look at it. So when you typical ways, you can like give it a flick, and then you see stuff moving around. So in that, you can see sitting on the glass there's bits of filament that are all broken off. So you know that's a good indication that your globe is pretty knackered. And you can see the little shield up the top of the globe as well. The filament for the low beam that sits inside there, that's broken as well. So obviously, you know, you replace that with a whole new globe. So that's what we're going to do. Something to note, if you're not getting the dealer, I guess, specification globes, they're a slightly different type. So this one here is a H4, yeah, H4, and this one here is, you know, unnamed as such, but it's still H4. But to be noted is the two tangs on the sides of the bulb. As you can see here when you swim side by side, is they're considerably wider on the original globe. So trick with the H4 globes is you just bend the tangs down so they're flush with the, I guess, the outer circumference of the globe, and then they should be able to fit. Still got a locator tang there, and the plug so the globe shouldn't move anyway. So we'll just go and do that. So an easy way is, because my bike's small, able to see what you're doing with your globe. You put your globe in, and then just locate it into the housing. Once it's in there, then that spring-loaded tang I was telling you about, what you do is you just lift that back up, and then once it's located, you should hear it click in pretty good. So what you need to do is just refit the weather seal back on the back of the headlight housing. Just make sure you got the rubber tab located at the bottom so you can access it easy enough for the next time. Easy way is obviously locate the weather seal over the white globe first, and then just start running your thumb around the outer part of the housing so the seal runs on top of that. Just keep going around and around, and you'll feel the weather seal start to locate itself once again. And once you're confident the weather seal's on there, this one you can spin around a little bit. Just once it's in there, like that, if it focuses. Yep. So the weather seal's fitted, so all you have to do is just fit the plug and then ignition on, and away you go. So we'll just refit the plug. Plug in, it may or may not click, depending on your clip. So then the plug is plugged in and you're essentially done now, so it's just a matter of just turning the ignition on and seeing if it works. So we'll do that. So now I've got the new globe fitted, it's pretty much turned on the ignition. And you can see both globes lighting up now. And for all purposes, they seem to be pretty closely matched with their colour and intensity. Check your high beams as well. High beams, cycle through. And also just, obviously check your pass as well. So from what I can see, everything's working. So yeah, that's pretty much how you replace the headlights on 98 model Honda VFR 800 without having to pull the bodywork off and stuff. Once you've done it once, then you should be able to do it again, in 5 minutes or whatever, rather than pulling half the bike apart. Yeah, if you like this type of content, leave a comment below, click subscribe. If you want to see more of these videos, give a thumbs up and make sure you share the link around. I hope you enjoyed watching this and you learned something, so see you next time. Cheers.